thanks for you guys being on here, those who are interested in doTERRA. Anyway, and I got to collect that thought. So we were talking about enrolling people on your first level versus down on another level, and the importance of being connected to the people that you enroll and being there to support and help them, right? Well, as we were talking about it, you know, when you place people on a level down under somebody else, let's just kind of look at that for a moment, okay? Say somebody comes to you and you have made a connection with them, and it's like, okay, they want to enroll, right? And you're the person that they're connected to, you're the person that has taught them, and so they enroll with you. And now you look at your team and you're like, okay, I need this person down on my third level under this other person because that's where I need volume to make rank. So I'm going to place you down under this person. Now, I know you don't know this person, but I need you to be there for rank. And then down the road, you know, do they go to that person or you? Did you make the connection? You know, so do they know that person? Well, no, actually, they have the connection with you in this scenario, okay? I'm just going to talk about this one scenario because there are so many, okay? So you place this person down on your third level under somebody they don't know, but it's helping you make rank and get the volume where you want, okay? And anyway, maybe I'm not in the best signal. I'll move a little bit. Hopefully it's not me, okay? So you place them down there and imagine that down the road, the person that you placed them under actually, gosh, you know, if they were to make rank, they would need that person you enrolled under them to be personally enrolled by them. They need that enrollment. So now you give that enrollment away. You now give your person that you personally know to somebody else. And, you know, you're missing a connection there. It's like the connection was really with you, and you're placing them under somebody else. And so the scenario of this and the conversation we were having, I love this. It's like, this is what the person said to me. It's like, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, if you have a business and you had somebody come into the store and they have a question, they come up to you and, you know, you're helping them out and, you know, really going to help them out. But then this other person comes in and they need some help, and you take that, you tell them, well, you've got a line of people, and you just say, well, actually, why don't you go and stand behind that second person there? And I'll tell the first person in line, you know, what you need to know, and they'll pass it down and they can tell you, you know? And I know I didn't tell it like he told it to me because it was so good. But I was like, right? What if the person that you're connecting to, like, just put you somewhere else? What if you were placed somewhere else? And maybe you were, you know? Do you feel valued? And what does that do to your connection to the person that enrolled you? It does diffuse it. It really does. There is a change. There's an energetic thing that happens. So, you know, there's a lot of reasons to place people on your first level. And I know that for many of you, you already have a team and you already have situations where you probably have to kind of keep going with the old pattern to keep your structure propped up. And that's probably what you're doing, propping it up to maintain rank. And I'm suggesting that from this moment on, you may want to consider a different way of doing the business and teaching the business. Because in the long run, you do not want to have to keep, you know, placing people under people to prop things up. And if people are building for themselves, they have the connections with the people. And if they're on their first level, they are really going to be there for those people. And you're teaching them in an in a way that it is empowering them, empowering people. If you're just thinking about building for volume for your own self as a leader, and you're just building and enrolling under people, you know, that is kind of, that's thinking just about you. I mean, you know, sometimes you might try to make it seem like you're trying to help people, but are you really? Are you really? What do they need? Take the time to really listen to the needs of the people that you're enrolling and where they need to be served the best by you. You know, and did they enroll to be right under you because they have that connection with you? Did they need some money? Or are they just, you know, ordering product? What are the real needs? So, you know, people got in the business. Let me just recap. They got in the business to make money. And they need to make money as soon as possible. And the best way to help them do that is to teach them the fast start bonus and the power of 3. And focus on that. Help them get that solid for themselves so that they are empowered by doing it for themselves. They know how they did it. They know how to teach it. And then it will get duplicated, because that's the way you will not be building down the road and under people and trying to prop it up. You want to build smart, not hard, not build to work hard down the road. You want some income down the road, don't you? You want residual income. You want people to be able to do this. You don't want people to fall out of this and not do it, because that's what's happening to so many people. So once again, you know, come back to that $50 Power of 3 team bonus. Do it yourself. Make it super solid. And then other people will be able to do it. It's believable. It's doable. It's teachable. And it's duplicatable. The power of the compensation plan in doTERRA is duplication and really caring about people, really caring about people. Wear, care, and share. Keep it simple. You can do that. And until next time, keep your feet on the ground. Reach for the stars and live from your heart. And do the business from your heart. Really care about people. Really care about them. And, you know, if you are one of those people who are in that old pattern of, you know, enrolling and teaching it and doing the classes, I applaud you, because not everybody can do that. Not everybody can do that. It is not easy to duplicate. That's why so many people are saying, I can't find, you know, builders, because they're looking for those kind of builders. They're looking for people like you that are that awesome, right? And not everybody can do it. I know that. I've watched myself, you know, as I've worked this business. How many people can do what I do? Not very many. Only I can be me, right? Only you can be you. So you need to bring it down to what is duplicatable for the majority. Bring it down and make it simple for the majority, because 82% of the people in doTERRA are only purchasing products because they are unable to do the business like most people are doing it, right? You're welcome. Thank you. And so I'm on here caring about you in a very deep way, knowing what will happen down the road, okay? Right? Oh, that was a good saying. Thank you. Yes. So I'll keep sharing, and I'll keep answering those questions that come into me through Messenger, okay? And I'll keep posting things on the Essential 5 Team page and keep sharing more and more. And I'm going to be doing some sketching here soon to show you some more deeper reasons why you want to place people the way I'm talking about, because I can show you some scenarios on paper that would give you a greater visual of what happens, okay? So, yeah.